Hi, everyone. I'm Eric Ervin. I'm the founder and CEO of Blockforce Capital. And with me today is Brett Munster, co-portfolio manager of the fund. We just wanted to give a brief overview of the fund and the history of Blockforce Capital. If you have any questions or if you want to contact us, the information is at the end.
And for purposes of this recording, this is January 2025. Some of the data may have changed by the time you watch this video, but the overall story is basically the same. The reason why we think Blockforce Capital is so unique in the marketplace is for three main reasons. The first is we have a very differentiated strategy in the market, this combination of long-term oriented fundamental growth portfolio combined with this short-term oriented algorithmic, autonomously traded algorithms that really reduce a lot of the volatility in the asset class. And so we get this unique strategy that we haven't seen from very many other fund managers, and that produces a very unique return in the industry. We also are deeply experienced. We've not only have a lot of experience in traditional asset management, but we've spent over a decade investing in the crypto markets. I started investing back in 2014. Eric's been investing since 2015. So we have experience that very few fund managers in this industry can match. And we have also one of the longest and best performing track records in the industry today.
We've been at this now for almost 6 years in the markets. When we set out to design a portfolio back in 2016 and start running capital in the space, the whole goal was we wanted to get the upside of the crypto asset markets, the whole economy, but we didn't want all of the stomach acid that goes along with that. And so the idea was, how can we design a portfolio that's kind of can stand the test of time, that's bulletproof to major shocks that we might experience, but also can keep an investor in the market when there is volatility. And that's what I'm most proud of, is we've been able to outperform the market, but also do so with a lot less volatility.
Our approach has outperformed a lot of major benchmarks, both in terms of net annualized returns, but also on risk-adjusted returns. Compared to other asset classes, we're really proud of the fact that our fund's been able to provide such outstanding risk-adjusted returns since we've started managing capital.
Yep. And not just against other benchmarks, but also against a lot of the alts that people allocate to, looking for alternative exposures. So meaningfully better returns, but also a little bit less risk in many cases.
And the way we do this is, we alluded to earlier, but we have a combination of this fundamental growth portion along with autonomously traded algorithms. And so the growth portion of the portfolio, it's very similar to almost a 60-40 stock bond portfolio, but done entirely in the context of crypto assets. So the fundamental growth portion of the portfolio really gets us deep, long-term growth across the entire crypto asset ecosystem based on a lot of adoption metrics and data from a lot of the usage of these networks. And then we combine that with the algorithmic trading, which has this low to near zero correlation with the crypto market. So when we get these big run-ups, our fundamental growth portion is able to capture a lot of that. But precisely when the market starts to turn, we lean more heavily on our algorithmic trading, which can produce returns regardless if the market is up, down, or sideways. So we'd love to talk to you more. Please contact us at invest@blockforcecapital.com. You can also reach out to Evan Katz, our partner and head of investor relations, at evan@blockforcecapital.com. We'd love to set up some time to talk and answer any questions and give you more detail and context on Blockforce.
Thank you.